How's it going, everybody? My name is Mr. Steezy, and welcome to my video on the Champions League draw for the 2014-2015 season. As you guys all you guys probably know already that the draw did happen earlier today, and I'm really late to get on it. I already uploaded a breakdown video for Group A, so let's get into looking at the groups here and kind of sizing them up. Alright, so if we look, we have Group A, which consists of Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Olympiacos, and Malmo. Juventus and Atletico should be a good game. Olympiacos can always put up an upset. They're a team that is known for doing so last year in the Champions League. And then if we look over on the right side of the picture, we do have Group B with Real Madrid, FC Basel, who really gave Chelsea a hard time last season in the Champions League, and Liverpool, who were back in the Champions League for the first time in a little while. And I don't, pardon me if I get this wrong, but Ludogorets, I believe they're called, and I don't even know where they're from, but they're definitely not a team that's in the Champions League that often. And so let's head off to Group C and D. All right, so looking back here, or we're looking at Group C, we have Benfica from the Portuguese League, Bayern Leverkusen, AS Monaco, and Zenit. So this Group C is definitely going to be a really even group. All four of those teams could definitely get to the round of 16. I fancy Monaco and Zenit, but that's just me. Leverkusen also could really put down a good fight. And then if we look over on the right side of the picture again, we do have Arsenal, Anderlecht, Galatasaray, and Dortmund. Arsenal, Dortmund definitely should be the favorites to go through, with the Belgium side and the Turkish side going to be battling it out for a third spot. But definitely Anderlecht or Galatasaray could put down an upset here and try and get into the round of 16 and kick out either Arsenal or Dortmund. So let's head off to the next two groups. So if we take a look at the left side of the screen here, we have Group E, which is definitely, in my eyes, the group of death. We have Bayern Munich, AS Roma, Manchester City, and CSKA Moskva. Or Moscow, I'm not too sure if you pronounce it as Moscow or Moskva. The Russian side definitely is a contender. Dumbia has always been pretty good for them. Manchester City, I think all these teams were in the same group last season except for Roma, so it'll be kind of like for Moscow anyway, it'll be kind of like a redemption period where they're going to be trying to get some redemption and get into that round of 16. But definitely Manchester City and Bayern Munich should be the favorites, but Roma is definitely going to be up there as well, and so is Moskva. They're all four of those sides could definitely go to the round of 16 and kick each other going home. And if you look on the right side of the screen, we have Group F with Ajax, Barcelona, Apoel, and Paris Saint-Germain. And definitely Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain should be the favorites, but Ajax always will be trying to make an upset, and who even knows, Apoel might, the team, I believe that might be the team from Cyprus, I'm not too sure. But that definitely, they'll be trying to look to get a few points, but I don't think they'll get a whole heck of a lot from this group. And without further ado, let's go to the last two groups. Alright, so here we have Group G, and this is the group I'll be looking at because of Chelsea. Schalke 04, Maribor, who I don't think get in there too often. Sporting Lisbon's back in the Champions League, and Chelsea. So I'll be definitely looking to see Chelsea try and take this group home, with Schalke and Sporting Lisbon battling for that round of 16 spot, and Maribor kind of just enjoying life here, just being happy to be in the Champions League. But you never know, maybe the underdogs will make a statement this time. And if we look on the right side of the screen, we have Group H with Shakhtar Donetsk from Ukraine, FC Porto, Athletic Bilbao, who went through the playoffs to get in, and they did really well. And then we have Bate. And so that's definitely going to be a pretty even group. All those teams aren't, Porto, I guess, should be the favorite. Shakhtar Donetsk has had good memories in the Champions League over the last few years, so they might have the confidence to put in quite a good fight. So I'm excited to see how Group H goes down and Group G, and I believe that's it for the groups. That's all 8 groups. All 32 teams have been put in their groups, and I believe near the end of September we're gonna have our first group stage games, and I'm really excited to watch how Chelsea does. You probably heard my dad there. He's yelling at dirt biking, and if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to check out my breakdown series where I go through each group and I break down what I'm going to think, what I think is going to happen, how the points are going to turn out, and just what's going to happen throughout the group. So I've got a Group A done already, so if you want to see if you can check out Group A, that would be great.
And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I was the Mr. Steezy, and man.
Bet biggest of my life. It's against the Canadian gamer, and on the line is Willian, Kagawa, and Nazari, all on the line from my side, but on his side's a lot more. He's offering me in form Wesley Schneider, so this is gonna be